Welcome back, this is Baller Scuba with more Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 2, the story so far. Shion and the others infiltrated the Omega system in order to destroy it. Once in its core, they again confronted the Patriarch. Suddenly, Albedo appeared before them. He attempted to make contact with Udo, but was annihilated by the overwhelming power of Proto-Omega. Junior viciously attacked the Patriarch to avenge Albedo. When the battle was nearly over, the robed figures of Testament appeared. They eliminated the Patriarch and Proto-Omega and brought Albedo back. The revived Albedo made contact with Udo, and his desires were finally fulfilled. In other words, we lost. But we're going to make up for that. I am joined by Junior, who is going to be doing this all by himself. We are in the space-time anomaly. And we're going to finish the game. But as you might expect for a game like Xenosaga, that means that we are going to see a lot of cutscenes. For those of you that are wondering, essentially we've already won the game. We do have a fight coming up, but it's not too difficult. We have already done the difficult part. We just need to move on and finish the plot for this game. Of course, there will be much more that we do.
I'm glad you came, Rubido.
Is that Kid Albedo's voice? It is.
What's the matter? It's unusual to see you alone like this. Aren't your little friends with you?
I can handle settling things. With you by myself.
There's no use pretending. You're scared. Scared you'll abandon them just like you did before. You might even end up letting them all die. That's just like you, you coward. Come to me. That is, assuming your heart can hold up that long.
I'm not liking how this is working out. But like I said before, you just move forward. That's all you need to do. We will be doing more after the plot is over. Once we beat the game, we do need to drop a save file at the end of the credits. So I'm looking forward to that. But for now, we need to confront Albedo.
I'm making graves for Rubido and Negredo. It's just for pretend, though. I'm practicing so that when they die, I won't cry. If I link with Udo again, I wonder if he'll kill me. I hope he will. He is our leader after all.
I wouldn't do anything like that.
Of course you would. That's how you're built. Because we're the anti-existence of Udo. Do you know what the link is like? It's as sweet and seductive as a deal with the devil.
So do I want that? Because that sounds pretty good. I don't know. Do you see all those Kirschwassers? They're all over him. No, damn it, that's wrong. We need to defeat Udo. Albedo, we need to stop you.
I don't like you. You're bothering Rubido the way you try and flirt with him. Say something, you mannequin!
What are you doing? Stop it!
I hate you. I hate you.
I said stop it!
What? Why are you stopping me? You are so annoying. It's not like you have any real power. The only thing you can do is butter people up. I hated this girl. She was always flirting with you. I'm glad she's dead. I am. Now there's nobody around trying to seduce you.
That's enough! Let go of Sakura! Momo?
No, that's right. There's still that imitation. You're such a pitiful man, Rubido. To think you have to satisfy yourself with this toy.
Albedo, you son of a...
Is this ragdoll important to you? It's too late. She's already been damaged by my own hand.
Stop! Don't say any more!
I enjoyed every minute of it, too. You should give it a try yourself, Rubido. I'm sure if it were you, she'd be happy.
I told you to shut up!
Let's hurry up and finish this. When I kill you, I'll have everything. It's so disgusting. I'm sick of you clinging to me like this.
So for those of you that were wondering if this was a flashback or a hallucination, it is indeed a hallucination. And yes, they're still continuing that whole rape metaphor with what Albedo did to Momo last game. That was rather disgusting at the time.
What is this? Yo, Rubido, are you ready to fight now? What? You should just smash it. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Stop it! How long are you gonna keep holding back? Kill him already! Come on! Stop it! He was always getting in the way. You don't need a loser like him around. Stop it!
Hurry up and kill me.
Stop! Damn it! Not now! Red Dragon mode! The anti-Uno ship! No! No!
Rubido, don't be afraid. I believe in you, Rubido.
I am... me. I won't give in to it.
Apparently, we still need the pistols for this. And Sakura did save him from Red Dragon mode now. Can I actually go backwards here? No. This is a one-way street. We need to continue on. We have to confront the primary villain of the first two games so far. Maybe the third? That all depends on what happens here, doesn't it? No scene that time. That can only mean one thing. This has to be the last one. We're gonna go in. Why can't I run straight across this? Is it time? Albedo, I'm coming for you.
Glad you could make it, Rubido. Take a look at me. I finally acquired what I was missing before. I may have lost my body, but I feel so much better.
Stop the space-time anomaly, Albedo! There's still time if you do it!
I'm to repent, am I? I think not. As my duty as an immortal, I've prepared a brand new worldview for mankind. When I temporarily linked with Udu, I climbed the ladder of evolution and saw the leaning tower of culture that humans have struggled to construct. It's not even a tower, really. It's a scaffold of rotting wood, built with meager knowledge and pitiful tools. But a nice guy would tell them the truth, would he not? Hello? You've got it all wrong!
What are you gonna do with this region of space?
Who knows? Perhaps I'll cause a shift and shove this whole dimension into a high-order domain. Don't be afraid. We low-dimension creatures will move en masse to a higher plane. It'll be glorious. The true eternal chain. The fulfillment of that which we lacked. The evolution of mankind and the evolution of the very world itself that watches over us. Happy days are here. They'll name a holiday after me. That is, assuming they even have the concept of holidays on the other side.
Stop! If you don't stop, I'll have to stop you!
Come, my positron. You are an anti-Udu weapon. My heart tingles with anticipation. A weapon need not feel shame for desiring combat. For all we know, humans themselves may be weapons created by the world.
You're right! I am a weapon! Every cell in my body is aching for a fight! They long to collide with their anti-existence! I probably wanted to fight from the moment we were born!
We think alike, Rubido. I feel exactly the same way. Right now, I'd like to rip you to shreds!
Bring it on! I'm gonna rip you right out of here and drag you back to the Durandal!
And it's real final boss time. We are finally up against Albedo. I forgot you were
There's no
in
one here to hold us back. Bring it on!
I forgot you were in your swimsuit. He cast safety level? Really? Is that even he cast it on me? He's not playing this too smartly here. Now, honestly, I've never really bothered trying to figure out his break zones and stuff like that, so we'll just guess and check as we go. His tension is uplifted.
Did you already forget how to rip someone apart?
He's practically begging us to die, and there you go. They tell us his zone anyway. What kind of move is that? All right, BB.
Eat this!
His tension is uplifted again.
I can feel your heart racing.
And now it's CC. They just go ahead and tell us every time. And notice how he's not really attacking us at all. That is definitely on purpose. So just kind of do what you can here.
Now! Kill me now!
Oh, he is begging to be killed here. A lot of what he said in that last cutscene kind of rang a few bells for me. I won't go into detail about it, but there were definitely some references to other games.
This pain feels so good! So good!
Yeah, he just wants us to kill him. And at this point, it seems kind of weird, right?
Come on, give me more, more, more!
We're just pounding away on him, and he's just letting it happen. No point in trying to get the skills or anything like that. He doesn't give experience
Did you already forget how to rip someone apart?
or skill points or class points. This is just doing what you can each damn time. Now maybe I'm not doing it
The only one who can kill me is you, Rubido.
the quickest way, but we're whittling him down. He will eventually die.
Eat this.
Come on, give me more.
Now you're definitely starting to repeat yourself, though. Like I said, though, this is kind of, it takes a while. And I'm not entirely sure why it takes so long. Why can't I just kill him in one shot?
My pesh writhing in my hand.
You know, his zone is B. His zone is B. Alright.
Eat this.
What kind of zone is B?
Did you already forget how to rip someone apart?
I got like one more turn and you're dead. If I get a critical and I get a break, maybe.
Eat this.
Nope, one more.
Yes.
Kind of weird that it does take this long. Of course, it doesn't take this long if you level up more, but as it is, this is what we got. Let's finish him off.
Eat this.
And down goes Albedo. But that's not the first time I've said it. Goes for Eternal Chain. Finally going to counter. Indeed he does. Luckily, he casts safety level on me, and therefore I get to live. Very strange fight, this one. Like I said, you don't get anything for it. It took me 4 minutes, apparently. 4 minutes too long, if you ask me, but I will accept it. We have won. We have beaten Xenosaga Episode 2. I need to run.
Not bad. Rubido.
Albedo, you...
Well, Rubido. Admit it. You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Yeah. It was fun. My blood danced in my veins. We really are nothing more than instruments of war.
Speak for yourself. I did not feel good picking on innocent people like that. Well, not innocent,
That's not it.
but helpless.
We're not foolish because we're tools. It's because we're men. Oblivion, huh? You might say this is a release. At least, I won't have to fear losing anyone anymore.
Albedo?
What's with that face? You look like you just lost your best friend, Rubido.
You bastard! You knew all along!
What are you talking about? I can't stand you or Negredo. Rubido. Beware of Negredo's shadow. Think why it is he doesn't react to Udo.